Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Into the box, number 87, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here.
Hop back, keep it up.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCready racing back at the track. The wall gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Career home run number 796. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Settling in now, Malik Smith. To show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up. Led off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 87. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Here we go, baby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I love these games. 2 first-place teams. I mean, you know you're going to get good baseball. You know they're going to be competitive, and they're looking across each other. What I really want to watch are the managers. Who makes the critical...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Ready for another chance. Elmer Rodriguez. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there. He's going.
He's running towards second. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Mariners forced to settle for 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Mariners 3 and the Red Sox nothing. At the plate, Chad Bennett. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
Hey, let's go right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Now at the plate, number 28. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 87. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch.
No, that's down.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Bennett ranging up the middle in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Ray Chavez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ground ball right side. Hill over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Tyrone Anderson. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Digging in once again, number 87. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Leave 1. Digging in to try it again, Ray Chavez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ray Chavez.
Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long.
Ready for another shot now. Number 87. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Bennett fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. It's the M's 9 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready once again, Chad Bennett. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Number 87 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate, number 28. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Malik Smith the next to hit. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Standing in, number 87. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Do it. Going better. Let's do it.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. One 0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Seibel rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Stepping in, Elmer Rodriguez.
Center fielder number 28, Elmer Rodriguez.
Three 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Digging in, Ray Durbin.
Ray Durbin.
Let's go.
On the ground to the right side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores.
But sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Digging in and looking for more, number 29. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now at the plate, number 28. He's
Now
working
batting,
on a 1 for 3 thus
28.
far.
Plays it first.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
14-3 is the final score in this one. Seattle earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. D'Angelo McMillan earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Hank Kimball was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.